Greetings, welcome back to a Bad Advent 2. No, not a Bad Advent 2. A Bad Advent, War of the Chosen Edition. That thing. I did finally decide to make a small change, and instead of Andy we have Caleb here. So we do have some stealth scouting. And I remembered there's still the threat of that Berserker Queen joining us for the fight, so I thought it might be better if I actually bring Frostbomb out on this mission. Yeah, and that's the whole idea here. One thing I didn't check is if there's anything super useful that I want to have. I mean, the fact that Tiffany has been out for at least 2 months already due to heavy wounds really gives me some kind of reason to pick up Fortitude for her. Wasn't I kind of pushing dodge? Yeah. So high defense, and if she gets hit, she might just dodge the shot. Yeah, makes a lot of sense. Also, what can we pick up here? Cool under pressure, maybe Mark. But we do have someone with Mark already. You know what? Considering the fact that, yeah, there might actually be the Berserker Queen, I'm gonna pick up Shock Protocol. Yeah, I'm eating away my XCOM AP, but that's fine, I think. Let's go.
Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Bradford, you in here?
We're picking up an intermittent distress signal, and as far as we can tell, the aliens are hitting back against one of the resistance outposts. It doesn't look good. We're moving in to secure the area as quickly as possible. Neutralize all enemy contacts.
Okay. Now, I'm not sure if both the Chosen and the Berserker Queen can show up. And I'm not sure why the game just decided to scroll all the way over here. Okay, we've got the resistance fighters just around the corner. And I'll scout in a kind of an awkward position, so you know what, that's...
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Tiffany first. Even if that's a risk to reveal something, okay. Just to give you some...
I will go.
Some free movement. Nothing. That's unusual. I think we had a similar situation in the last Resistance Haven thing mission, where the enemy just didn't have line of sight to the first resistance group.
Right.
So kind of nothing happened.
I'm with you. Overwatch.
Okay. The Elder's greatest champion does show up. So remember what I said about the whole zombie summoning thing? Yeah. Turn fire against missed shots, regenerates health. Well, Reapers. At least that's something we can do.
That's one of the Elders chosen, and it's not gonna make things easy on us. Let's try to take care of it as quickly as possible.
Okay, the resistance boys leveled up. Oh, fucking hell.
That didn't feel good.
It's like... Can they not focus fire? Do they need to spread it out like this?
I go where you tell me.
As you can see, we see nothing.
Okay.
Like, I don't want to sit here and camp on Overwatch for 2 turns,
Moving to position.
so don't want to just dash into them to activate them.
Keep this moving. No time like the present.
So yeah. We're gonna Overwatch the whole show for another turn.
I won't let them pass.
Permanent cover now. Pay attention.
Sounds like a new player. Bring the Elder's mercy to the godless.
That might be a whole bunch of wolves.
You can never escape my sight.
Is he going to reveal Caleb? No. Bad thing is now I don't have any Overwatches against the spectral zombies. If they even come. If the game even decides to go on with this turn, that's the other thing. I mean, maybe that's just it. Yeah, the end of XCOM. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you tune in again next time. Oh no, there will be no next time. That's it. XCOM's over. Pack in. Can all go home now. I can still turn the camera, so that's... Can I just... Can speed up? Oh. Okay, chosen activity was doing nothing. Alright. Resistance activity. Speeding it up again. You see resistance activity in the corner. Headbanger's ball. Well, I'm not sure what to think about this. Well, a bit of disappointing resistance activity. Okay, so let's start off with the mark. And a shot. Might as well pop a reload. Then shoot. Two ability points from an ambush kill. Now, about those guys down there. I do have holo targeting over here. Yeah, but I don't have a shot. There's always a catch. I never realized this has like some cool little outcroppings. Fascinating. Does that still count as high ground? It should. Now we'll find out. No, I don't get height advantage anymore. Well. As if anyone needs that.
Better.
Okay, that guy. I'm just gonna take shots. Oh, he only has low cover now. Interesting. Yeah, let's just take a shotgun shot from cross map.
My
The loss of
conquest
these
begins.
subordinates is as meaningless to me as it is to you.
On my way.
We cost time and space to serve the Elders.
Okay, I guess. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. I'm not sure what he was trying to tell me with that sentence. Okay, there's something weird going on in the alien turn. I'm just gonna hit the speed up button again. We're gonna watch the fireflies doing their seasonal dance. Okay, the Elder's greatest champion is not doing anything. Oh, what was that? They just looked menacingly. Okay, I need to slow down again here.
As you order, Commander. There's an alien patrol nearby. I know where you are.
Okay, guys. I mean, we don't get the chips, right, from them, but
Seize any advantage.
For all of your offenses against the Elders, Commander.
I just could not resist. Okay, Duncan survived. Duncan the Hunter.
Fall them.
And there we go on Spectrum. First one of the campaign, I think. Okay, what's my sword damage like? Pretty good. Now, Juanita should be able to barely not flank the Spectre. Can you grapple somewhere over there, in this direction? No.
I tire of waiting.
What if you came here? And you can grapple there, which is super risky, and throw a grenade over here to expose the Spectre. And then Juanita can kill it. We slice this thing. We do have advanced stock in case we don't do enough damage. So that leaves that Viper. And you're the only one who can deal with that. So otherwise I'm out of actions. Don't think that's gonna work. Do we have anything? To get us out of this situation? No, not really. Okay, anywhere else where I can grapple to? Maybe somewhere with cover. That would be kinda nice. can't get the shot in. Oh, I have an idea. Okay, idea was to use the fancy new stunning protocol to just stun that one Viper. Problem with that is, you obviously need line of sight, I can't get it. And I'm not sure if the game is simply not showing me squad side line of sight. Well, it's probably not enough to have squad side line of sight anyway. This is... I mean, I'm not flanked here, right? So I can risk that. And I'm thinking, if I really grapple over there, I probably don't have line of sight to the Viper, so it would have to move. Also, I do have my personal shield, and I can aid protocol. So I think this might be the right idea. Okay, any chance we can also damage the Viper? Yeah, absolutely. Running gun over there. We also have hip fire. I mean, if we're super lucky, that's enough already.
Down for the count.
So we can... Huh. Okay. Just trying to... Now I always make these sophisticated plans, and then the soldiers do even more than I expect them to do. So now I'm like, do I even need all these extra actions? Oh, like this. Hair trigger. Okay.
Time to reload and start again.
Yeah, he had some decent mobility. I guess so did he. Oh, and we got another hair trigger? No, that's just implacable. Okay. Run and gun action available, I guess. Yeah, let's just move back this way.
Come on. Oui.
Oh, run and gun action. Yeah, let's turn run and gun into run and reload, I guess.
Back in the fight.
Oh. He actually does something. And we're up to 2 zombies. I could have used run and Overwatch. think I'm gonna hit that speed up button a little bit.
Medical attention now!
Oh, trick shots here. Okay, Muton is down. Okay, let's reset the speed to normal values. Well, it's still not normal, really. Why do I not have a shot on Duncan? It's a bit of a shame. I don't want to take that shot, so it's still too fast. You know what? I'm gonna trinker that guy. He seems to be alone. He's on 1 HP.
Watch the flanks, they're moving! Move into position.
And he's pretty much dead to stock.
Continued defiance of the Elders will only strengthen my resolve.
Now, zombies. I'm not sure how big the explosion radius is.
Push forward.
That one isn't primed for explosion anyway.
Now I feel alive. This way. Come on.
It's a pretty big explosion, yeah. I get it.
I go where I am needed.
Okay, we don't spot anything down here. So we should be fine to advance pretty aggressively.
I'm going in.
Destroy all who would defy the Elders.
Did that berserker not even manage to kill the rebel there? Oh, that's a lot of HP that was standing around there. That Muton is not having a good day. Okay, someone finish off that Muton. Maybe I can get line of sight to it.
I am at your service, but time for hiding is over.
Ooh. Well, that's a nasty group over there, alright. Ooh. Bunch of sectoids and a fire starter. And moving activates them. That's a lot of HP. I mean, okay, it's just as much as the Berserker has, but yeah. Plus 4 sectoids. That's what, 68 HP in that group to chew through, and over here about the same again. just wondering. I'm just gonna try to... Oh, try to hope. Just hoping that they come a little bit closer, activate, and I get a bunch of overwatches.
I've got you covered. Yeah.
Hopefully not reveal here. The resistance people will do their job. At least for another turn. I get the full picture inside, okay. No idea where the Elder's greatest jackass is right now. Don't particularly care.
No mercy. Stay alert.
Back online. Scanning.
I'm ready. La vérité s'étoile.
Okay. Why are they active? Oh,
No place for you to go
they came close enough to activate. They activated, but they didn't trigger any overwatches? Oh, that's bad.
Are you kidding me?
Cannot run.
Okay, that was good damage. Yeah, no, they're also gonna activate. Okay, we've got our work cut out for us.
I will always find you.
But he's not active right now, right? Okay. Yeah. Kill that Muton. That would be already a big help. Someone. There's 2 Mutons that you guys can easily kill. Okay. That was a good shot. How do we do this? First question, do we have any remote start targets? Well, that's a pretty terrible remote start target. Next question, can we blow up a bunch of those guys? Certainly can. Probably makes a lot of sense. Doesn't do close to enough damage, but yeah. Okay, you can... you can't grapple. Well, you can grapple here. Shotgun to the face for him. Only cost you 1 action, so you could give your second action over here. Combat Protocol does 4 points of damage at the moment. 5 even. So that's an easy kill on one of the sectoids that you don't see. The front sectoid, okay. Biggest concerns is that Juanita's shots are kind of garbage right now. From this position. So maybe she's the best candidate to kill this guy. One. Alternatively, she's a good candidate for teamwork over here. Because we could easily do something like this.
No longer a threat.
And teamwork kill the other one. Eval the other ones. Because we can, over here, we can just use stock to kill this guy.
Un vrai chef-d'œuvre.
Actually, don't want to move up anymore. Okay, over here, I said... Well, now that I think about it, maybe I do want to move up. Let's do the claymore trick.
I'll leave this here.
Oh, I think there was a rebel in there, in the radius. That would be highly unfortunate. You see how the radius is now smaller? It was showing both of them, both of the berserkers inside. I need to really find out what mod is causing that claymore bug. Right. Anyway, come down here.
Yes.
No.
Looks like you could use my expertise.
There's a guy out in the open. Okay, now take the shot. That's not what I wanted to hear.
This could be fun. That's why I'm the queen.
Okay, so over here, the other teamwork. Will be used to kill that guy, which means question shock protocol ends turn. Okay, so I either reload or I aid protocol. I see both of them. Okay, well, that's fine. mean, considering we just had a turn where like 13 enemies activated.
Their fate is the same as all who would defy the Elders.
I just gave an aid protocol over here. A threat. Ah, I don't have ammo. I was like, why is she not taking Overwatch shots? What's happening here? Damn buggy game. Oh. This is a massacre. I think there's new record for number of rebels killed in a single turn.
The target is marked.
No, please don't shoot the zombies. If the rebels shoot the zombies, then well, I shouldn't have line of sight to that guy, and that guy is not rupturing. Well, there's only 6 rebels left alive. Yeah, no ammo. The bigger problem is that I also I don't want to activate this guy so that he takes his regular actions. I'm not sure what to do. Just looking, there's like a gas tank or something over here. Would make the whole thing a lot easier. Okay, you need to reload anyway. So torn between options here. Okay, I don't think Elsa will be able to get any good shots.
No time like the present.
So she might as well take down either of those zombies.
Scratch one.
Okay, if he blows up, the car will blow up, I guess.
This way. On my way. Locked and loaded.
I'm low on mana.
Yeah, it will. I was about to say, yeah, it's more psionic explosion. No, it's just, it's full on. Full on explosion. Everything that's coming here.
Understood. Moving out.
I'm actually thinking we will not be able to save enough civilians. I don't see that happening at the moment. Let's hit fire that guy.
Ah, rubbish.
Yeah. You could say that. 8.
I need to reload.
I mean, there's a chance to do 8, but that's so small, and then I'm revealed. So that being said,
Folks says I am to
stay
obey.
concealed. Keep an eye out on the champion. Not Emily.
An annoyance.
Okay. Leader suppression. Steady, steady.
Taken care of.
So I do have combatives, I think. I just read that correctly. Okay, can someone... Do we have enough resistance fighters so that someone takes a shot at the Muton? To stop the suppression, maybe? Ah, wrong Muton.
Fire spreading!
Phew. Okay, who's being suppressed here? You're being suppressed. I'm being suppressed. I could run and gun. Cancel the suppression. Okay, you can see the berserker from here.
On my way.
Down to 7. Again. It's a chance to do 7. Okay, what about over here? Anything you could remotely get into your line of sight? No. Nothing. Okay, you can easily finish that guy off. You could also... Just trying to figure out here how I wanna do this. Okay, so here's the plan. Ah, crap! I thought I had 8 protocol available. No plan. Just reload.
Okay, ready?
Combat protocol to stop the suppression. Okay, which then allows me to move up, flank him.
Push forward.
$63 isn't amazing, but okay. That part worked. Then we've got a run and gun. Which should allow us... Oh, he's in corner cover. So flanking him is kind of impossible. Still think run and gun is the right choice here.
Love and there's a rotten egg.
40. It's not great.
Great Scott!
That was not great. Okay, you know what? Let's move back to full cover. Unplackable. Let's bring you in over here.
I'll be right there.
Then what? Okay, get out of sight of the Chosen, and then we'll take a shot at the Berserker and hope for the 7 damage.
I am trusting you.
Ooh. Oh, you bastard. Okay. Now that's whew, I was about to say that's also kind of a problem, that they not only shoot the zombies, they shoot your own guys. If they're mind controls. Also, they trigger that. Does he get a shot back on every shot? Oh. Yeah, that's one way to lose the last resistance guys. Okay, can you guys just stop that? Shoot at the... Shoot at the Muton for all I care. Okay, pop the free reload.
Understood. Looks like you need some time out.
Feel proud in having died for the glory of the elders.
Yeah. Shut your ugly mouth. Okay, how do we get rid of all that is you?
Okay.
Question now. Does that work on Chosen? And if it works, is that completely overpowered? Probably. I don't have another grenade here. A grenade on Tiffany. It's also tempting to run in there with a sword. It's probably better to grenade him. Get rid of the cover, get rid of the armor. Get rid of the Chosen. Oh, it already counts for the that, huh? Okay. Next, let's grapple like here, and that caused the game to crash. Interesting. I'll be right back. And we're back. It's the start of the turn again, so let's just
Back in the fight.
do it all again.
I'm going in. Oh, rubbish.
So something is weird with the whole random seed thing, because that should not happen. Like same actions, same results, and that kind of jazz, which is obviously not happening here right now. How do I deal with that guy? Okay,
Moving to designated
I
coordinates.
think I have an idea. Risky idea, but an idea. Okay, and that idea is basically to move Rebecca down here,
Moving.
where she gets a flank with the 90 aim. That should be...
Nice to see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
Exactly. Now, grapple up here. Crashes the game again. Fantastic. Guess we're not doing that anymore. Third time's the charm, right?
Back in the fun.
Also, I'm leaving that in just out of interest to see if we get different or the same results. No, that's kind of
Right, stop.
same thing we had last time. Okay, so let's do the same stuff again, except obviously let's not grapple to that spot. I'm gonna grapple somewhere else. But I really want to grapple to the high ground to get on the side of him to get a good shot in there. Okay.
Okay.
That's fantastic. Who needs the same results, right? Sure, just have him survive that. Maybe I should crash the game out of on purpose.
That could be fun.
Oh, I see him from here, Okay, first things first. Let's mark the target. Move to full cover. And give me some of that. Did that say? I think it said he didn't like that.
I will reposition.
So, you are vulnerable to Reapers, I heard. He wants to be Wilded, and I don't know. And you're kinda dead. For 21, oh. Nice. We get 10 ability points now for that. I guess, thanks. Okay, and the only reasonable thing to do at this point.
Let's keep this moving.
Oh, I was about to say is throw a grenade, but we could also just charge him. Does that count as a mini attack, even if we use our double-barrel shotgun for that? No, let's play it absolutely safe here. Oh, talk about absolutely safe. Yeah, that guy. Was trying to make some funny jokes about that one civilian in the center who's being ignored by everyone. It's like, oh, a lucky bastard. No, it's a faceless. It's not a lucky bastard. It's a lucky bastard because he gets to attack. Oh, not Tiffany again. Like, she's been out of sickbay for one mission. And now we don't even get to kill it because the rebels kill it. Well, well, well. What can I say? That's too good. Now he's hiding behind the tree. Fantastic.
Thank Advent for the inspiration.
That was a rough one.
I would like to assure the citizens of Advent that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today. The Elders have total faith.
I mean, we won the mission and we didn't suffer that many injuries.
At least we know these Chosen can be killed. Well, temporarily.
13 days. That is with someone in sickbay. So yeah, as I was saying, we won the mission, but like one more civilian or maybe two more and we would have lost. And the only reason we didn't lose civilians in the first group is because the aliens were in a bad position and didn't have line of sight. And that Muton activation there. Ouch.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the resistance movement across the globe.
And I think it's kind of funny that this kind of mission we barely managed to win, right? 2 civilians, or there were 3 civilian deaths away from failure. And we still got a supply increase of 24. And sometimes a chosen action reduces your supply by like 21. It's like, come on, these chosen actions where they reduce the supply income don't matter at all. Really pointless. So, what are we gonna do? We're gonna pick up those supplies, we're gonna pick up the supply drop, and then we're gonna set out for that facility.
Strategic resource located. Avenger plotting new course.
Okay, skull check is complete. One, two, and
We are victorious.
that's happening. Okay. Yeah, the lieutenant skirmisher.
My kind have many brave warriors, one of whom would seek to join you and honor our shared quest to destroy the Elders.
We might take the Elders by surprise if we switch up our tactics. Maybe we should try something new.
Yeah, we should probably try this one. What else do we have? Breakthrough research. An instant excavation. That's actually, in the current situation, kind of good. And then reduce progress, and then it's probably already the new month. Yeah, I like that, because we can excavate something in the bottom row, or the, what's it called? Power cell? Yeah. Who needs some health upgrades? I know who, but she's in bond training. Well, you know what? Let's put Herod in there. Free health, could also use an upgrade always. And Ross accompanies him.
My followers will lead this action to victory.
To victory. Okay, we've got a promotion here on Victor. Deadeye. Deadshot, cool under pressure. Deadeye is kind of bad. The others are not really that great, although cool under pressure, if we get kill zone later on, suddenly cool under pressure is kind of good. Then we can still take it later on. Let's go for Deadshot for now. meh, but what can you do? So, what do we have here? Volatile mix, tactical rigging, lightning reflexes. Is there always that little stuff on Skirmisher? Feels a bit like as if there's missing something. I think in the last campaign I took reflex and I barely got any extra actions. Okay, let's pick up Raft, pick up Whiplash. And if I can throw grenades with single action, tactical rigging and volatile mix kind of makes sense. I don't want to spend a lot of AP right now. Oh, also you got a promotion. Trial Death Mark. Clickable. Let's go for Blood Trail. Okay, negative trait removal is done. Yeah, let's remove the trade from Tiffany. We need the others for the facility. What are we gonna do now?
Setting course for Sector 16, Indonesia.
Commander Tigan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the Skulljack to good use. We should have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy.
Okay, who do we bring for the last spots here? I think... Oh, you know what? We're gonna wait 11 hours for Tadashi and then bring him at Andy. And we've got scouting, we've got demolitions, we've got damage and utility and damage and everything. Yeah, it should work out just fine. So what do we do with 11 hours? I guess
Avenger plotting new course.
it's not scanning on these alloys.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
I guess should have taken that 15% research on armor thing, right? Now that it's inspired. Oh boy. Honestly, I think going for armor first kind of makes sense. We do have +1 damage on all magnetic weapons. So again, the plasma upgrade is not that significant. So maybe... yeah, let's just go for that.
I foresee a number of valuable applications.
Congratulations, game. Made me look like a fool
I'll have
again.
a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Resistance communications facility now operational.
Kate can help here. And now we can do that facility.
Setting course for Indonesia.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
Okay, bond-wise, that looks okay. Obviously, let's get some proper gear going. As in a proper cannon. Oh, look, an Advent Ghost Cannon. Oh. Oh. It's the ghost weapons from World War II. Oh, they look so pretty and they make so great sounds. I mean, they have exactly the same weapon stats. I don't know, do they get that armor pierce? Can I resist taking that? Okay, note to self. No more blowing up Mox guys if they drop these kind of weapons. I'm so super torn right now. Like, that thing doesn't have any attachments, and I'm still super close to picking it up. Nah, let's take the hair trigger stock one. Yeah, actually we should probably take the expanded mech one because of chain shot, etc. Some blue screen because we never know what's coming. So nanoscale, okay. Let's take the autoloader one. Bring the frostbone. And sure, battle scanner. You know what? Pack some smoke. Battle scanner goes here. I'm gonna bring the Skulljack, but I'm not sure if I will actually use it. The mine shields. And for you, we actually don't have. Don't have a weapon with attachments anymore. And again, you're mostly using a pistol anyway, so who cares? What do we have lying around? Yeah, sure, basic stock. Why not? So far so good. Anything we want to train up? Well, now that you mention it. I think weapon expert, that's too good. And 93 base aim. It's gonna be in the right hands over here. I think DerAva has made more kills with his rifle than with his psionic powers, so take from that what you want. Over here we could get height, which I still think is kinda cheap. You know, I'm gonna get stick and move just because the mobility is really bad. And with stick and move, that's certainly helping. Anything else? Cancel them. I don't think there's anything that I desperately need. There's a lot of stuff that would be nice to have, but I don't wanna. I mean, I'm sitting on almost 50 AP, so I probably should spend something more. But I'm feeling confident enough that we do have enough stuff right now. Although, gotta pick up Death from Above, right? .69 aim is not amazing. But yeah, that needs to happen. Okay. It's a mission where I have no idea what's coming for me. Never done this Morcax facility, I've never seen a video about it, so no idea what to expect. And if I've learned one thing, with missions coming from mods that were made by Reality Machina, expect a good time. So let's see what happens. Operation Dark Secrets. Now that's not an omen at all. Alright, coming up in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.